What you're seeing here is a screenshot from our interactive mapping tool showing the change in wages, inflation adjusted, over a 5-year period specifically for child care workers. Now, I want to be clear that this data is from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, which classifies the early childhood workforce into one of two categories: preschool teachers or child care workers. Preschool teachers meaning anybody who works with 3- and 4-year-olds, not limited to those working in state-funded pre-kindergarten programs. And child care workers meaning sort of everybody else. So it could include infant toddler teachers, but it could also include those working with school-age children outside school hours. And so we're sort of limited to this classification by the data. And as you can see looking at this map, not only are these women typically low paid, but in most states they've had no growth and in fact a decrease in their wages over a 5-year period. So in 2015, across the nation, child care workers earned a median hourly wage of $9.77, and that was actually a 3% loss in real wages from 2010. And as a result, among this group of child care workers, 46%, or nearly half, reside in families that participate in one or more public income support programs, such as Medicaid, food stamps, or the Earned Income Tax Credit. And I want to mention that this is nearly double the rate of workers across occupations. Now, if you actually went to our website and went to the map, you can click on any of the states to see specific state information. So, for example, in Vermont, you can see on the right there the 2015 median wages for child care workers compared with preschool teachers and kindergarten teachers. And on the left, it's showing specifically the change over time in median wages for child care workers. Now this is a screenshot of the map showing this time preschool teacher earnings. And if we look at preschool teacher earnings, we see a somewhat happier picture. Wages increased in many more states, although not all. And in some cases, this increase was substantial, at 20% or more. And we're still exploring what exactly is driving these increases. But we think that at least part of the explanation may be the expansion of state-funded pre-K programs over the past few years. Because we know that teachers tend to be better paid in these programs compared with other early educators. And in particular, several states have actually been working toward explicitly ensuring that their pre-K teachers be paid in line with elementary school teachers. However, really unpicking sort of what's driving these changes in individual states will require further exploration using state-level data. And as shown previously, if you visit the mapping tool on our website, you can click on any of the states to view specific wage data for that state.